Sup, I don't know how to start this, so I'll just get into recording. I do have to stand straight up or the webcam will focus on the light instead. I finally moved out and I still, holy freak, I don't know how to record. I do not know how to record. All of that was left in hometown. Interesting. Okay, finally moved into the script. Finally moved out of the basement and have moved for the past week or so, a week and a half in regards to moving out, of my parents' basement, which is awesome. I am now in a high-rise or a high-ish building, some odd feet off the ground. Hopefully I can show that in one of my side pictures, I guess. And I'm also going to try to stop saying let's see, where do I start off from? Some off feet from the ground. Yeah, essentially that's why I haven't been posting as often in regards to, the content for the channel. Less opportunities. Because I'm in the city, there are less opportunities for gun content, only because I don't have the access to the tools that I have at my parents' house. Probably should cut out the parents' house. I'll just say at the old house. Although builds will slow down, the content will not. Cut here. Gun content, it's still a hobby that I enjoy, although as I graduate or as I move further away from undergrad, the opportunity to promote and to do my master's is becoming more apparent. I first want to apply to Georgia Tech and the master's program in cybersecurity over at Georgia Tech in the near future, in addition to applying or taking the CEH or the Certified Ethical Hacker, and then the OSCP, which I have been doing, since I've moved in, since I've studied actually, or I have been studying ever since we've moved in. And even when we were in the basement, I've still been studying the CEH. Although the master's program that's always been in the works since I finished school. Outside of that, the job is amazing. It help desk, I love the position. It really hasn't changed. Still have to stand up. It hasn't changed ever since, moving. Even in January, they said it was going to be busy, but it's just chill. There's that again. On track at my current company to get a promotion into the SOC, which I have been looking for outside of the SOC, to apply for other SOC positions outside of the company, in addition to security analyst with a degree, with my current degree and a security plus requirements. I want to have more technical experience in vulnerability assessment and just overall, cybersecurity, because what I'm doing is just IT. Applying like a madman to seek a better opportunity in a position just in case, the stock position at my current company doesn't pan out. Also, my back freaking hurts. Still love help desk. I could probably do it, all day, truth be told, but it doesn't pay nearly enough, and SOC is where the real money is at least the starting. As for my 3D printer, it hasn't been set up yet, so I'm going to keep panning back to my script only because it's kind of like ad-libbed, but not really. 3D printer hasn't been set up and will be configured probably today or after I write this or record this, and it will be configured this week. There's a lot of items that I need to print in addition to drawers, filing cabinets, just things around the room that I need for better storage, because hopefully I can show it in the video. In the side video, there's not a lot of space in the room. This camera is the only angle that I have to sit straight up. More builds and modifications coming soon. As I said earlier, the gun content will slow down, but I'm still working on the mod 9. But because drilling, you have to drill some of the holes, not some, all of the holes. I have to figure out how to get a drill, or I'll just complete everything when I move back or go back. which is in the upcoming week. We'll need to purchase a drill set. Old Mod 9 lower is drilled, but the hammer and receiver, the hammer and the receiver are a little wacky, and the trigger is fine, but the hammer doesn't pull all the way back and it's a little stiff. Again, have to stand up. Okay, so the lower receiver is held with this screw, which it's not supposed to come with, and the hammer pin isn't in correctly, which doesn't allow it to. It resets, but it's not aligned. It's having the same issues that the FGC9 had when the hammer isn't all the way aligned, which hopefully you can see here. You can even, yeah, it doesn't even feel good too. But I'm pretty sure it would work, but it won't reset all the way, which I'll put to the side. Where was I at? The FGC9 for the Twitch version for the upcoming gun maker in Florida in 3 months. I'm still on track for that. I only have the upper created, which I should show actually. It will most likely be posted or just pictures in the FGC9 upper will be posted sometime in the video if I figure it out. The Twitch version of the FGC9 is still in production, and I'll have pictures posted, throughout the video where I can. But only the upper is, functional. I still have to sand it and lubricate for the bolt, but for the most part, the upper is completed. I still now have to do all the other parts and add and edit where I can. In addition to, I have the mag, which I thought was pretty clever. The only thing is I didn't hole it. Essentially, the design didn't pan out, so I have to re-edit that in Tinkercad. This week includes more studying. Yeah, for the past week or so, I've been putting a break for content creation, but in regards to studying, that will never go away. Studying, labbing, and more studying. I finally have test computers that I can work and run assessments on, just to overall, get a hands-on feel for cybersecurity and just configuring those. I'm going to hang around more, because I'm 2 miles, a mile from Georgia Tech, hanging around there, especially on my be going there on my longboard, especially since my car is kind of wonky right now. The longboard is a perfect opportunity to touch grass. The video coming out in regards to the longboard. It's the Meepo ER, which I had to replace because my Meepo. I do want to say thank you again for the 5K views, or almost 5K. I think the last time I checked, it was at 4.78, but no one's counting. Not halting gun content altogether, but it is a passion project, just things outside of gun creation. More security, different hobbies, social, and, whatever comes to mind. Other than just, making guns, especially plastic pew-pews. The other things, I feel like cut this part and that's stupid. Still going to make shorts and other FGC9 videos that I feel were very informative to any person trying to start building within YouTube guidelines. I can't tell you how to make the gun, but I can only, show you in some manner. There's 3 videos in regards to the barrel, the trigger, and the lower that I want to make really quickly because I feel like they were so informative, and you really don't know until you lab it out, which is a weird thing to say, but until I make the video and have the script ready, then yeah, I can't really say. And whoever watches the videos outside of the gun content, that's really awesome. Especially to have a following of that sort. I don't know. I don't really know how to end these, so I'll just say enjoy the rest of your day. Bye now.